Hello YouTube viewers, today I'm going to be sleeving the reset switch, hard drive LED, power switch, and power LED lights from the front of the NZXT LEXA S computer case. First thing I'm going to do, there's a cable tie here. I'm going to cut this. And I'm going to get all of the cables that I need. There are 4 different cables, 8 wires altogether, 4 cables. Also what I'm going to do is try to see if I can get them in the order that the motherboard requires them. That way I can just stick them in there. I am not going to sleeve them all the way back because I might at some point add onto the cables. Add on to the length of the cables. Don't need that wire. Because they seemed kind of short when I ran the wires through the first time. Get all of these the same length at this end. Seemed kind of short. When I removed the front bezel, the wires were kind of, wire does not stretch, so it was pulling tight, and I do not want to put any strain on these cables when they're plugged into the motherboard. So I'm going to leave some where my fingers are right here, some slack at the end. That way I can just cut it, splice onto it, make these cables a little bit longer. But anyway, and I have 2 different size sleeving. I'm not sure which one's going to be the one that I'm using. Might be just this one. The other one seems a little bit big. That should be able to fit 4 wires in there, no problem. I also have some heat shrink tubing. Just get some bit here. Just get a couple different lengths or sizes for just in case. And I believe that should be good. And what I'm going to need is when I plug into the motherboard, it's going to be the power plus minus, and then power switch. Try these. And then on the bottom, sorry if I'm doing this off camera, not really looking at the camera, looking at my right up here. I need the hard drive LED and then the power switch. Or reset switch. Reset goes underneath power, and hard drive goes underneath these. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be right back. I'm going to tape these up. That way, I only have 2 hands, so only have 2 hands, so holding these and trying to get the cable sleeving over is going to be a pain. I'll be right back. Okay, just finishing taping these up. I do have a timer going, so if you hear a ding, that means I'm going to end the video and I'm going to have a part 2. So we'll see how far I can get. So I have the power and then the reset right underneath there. I have the power switch and the reset switch, sorry, the power LED, plus and minus, and then the hard drive LED. That way I can sleeve it all. I'm going to go down, I'm going to put a little piece of tape where I'm going to stop the sleeving. Like I said before, I'm not going to sleeve it all the way back, because if I find out that when I remove the front bezel, if actually I'm going to go beyond that. This is where I'm going to end. If I remove the, as I was saying, sorry, if I remove the front bezel, find that there's too much tension on this line, I will splice into it, make it a little bit longer. Anyway, you won't be able to see this. It's going to be, behind the bezel here. Where's the sleeves? Right here. And just going to do a little quick measure of this. Go here. Go down to here. Oh, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I think my time's just about up. I cut the sleeving, measured it, cut it. I'm going to, it's frayed a little bit, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to singe the ends. If you're going to do this at home or wherever, be very careful. This stuff will catch fire very quickly. So if you burn down your house, don't blame me or your garage or your wherever your work area is. Alright, that's about good. And this is going to be a two-part series, so thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe and watch my next videos. More videos to follow. Thank you.